Okay, so in the heart chakra we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about needing to make a decision. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. You are with me, Wendy, with an E, and this is Words of Wisdom Tarot, where we use the chakra system to give language to what women inherently know and the permission to trust it. This is a general reading. If it doesn't fit for you, don't worry, don't try to make it. There will be other readings that will fit for you, so just let it go. And it has been a busy day today. So you can probably tell by the lighting that it is not morning time here. It is evening time here. So I'm getting this reading done for you. And for me too, because I really like doing this. All right. So, got our first rainfall today. Of course, it was raining right as I needed to bring everything in from my truck, but you know, that's how that goes. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. I spent the day helping a friend set up for a yard sale that I'm going to help her with on Saturday. Okay, so in the heart chakra we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about needing to make a decision. We often make decisions and we don't really look at the different options. If you look at this card, you can see that she's got two swords, one crossed one way, one crossed the other way. But if she took off her blindfold, she'd see in the background that there's this new land, and there's another option. So your heart might be leaning one way or the other because humans are very dualistic creatures. Good, bad, light, dark, yin, yang, right, wrong. But very often we don't stop to take a look and see if there's possibly a third option or even a fourth option. Sometimes your heart comes to a crossroads. And you've been carrying a burden for a really long time. 10 of Wands in the solar plexus, which has drained your energy. These two cards together are asking you to trust your intuition and to really decide what is leaking your power. What is taking your power away that's leaving you feeling burdened and unable to make a heart-led decision? And it's so interesting because when I look at the rest of the cards, these two in the middle are the heaviest cards that are here. So right now there's shifting happening in here. We've just had some major upgrades in the crown chakra, in the third eye chakra. Most of us are feeling better. Some are still processing. So when you have upgrades like that, it filters through all of the other chakras. So this heart chakra needing to see what all the options are so that you can finally let go of the things that are burdening you. This is the heavy work in here right now. This is where everything is needing to open, because in the sacral chakra, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about victory. It's about having earned your successes. It's, you know, you've done what you've needed to do. So things have been shifting around. I know some people are starting to have some shifts in their world financially. You know, either jobs are showing up or money is showing up out of really wonderful, crazy places. But those kinds of things, when they happen, means that you've surrendered and you've allowed yourself to receive. That is a victory. Most of us don't know how to do that properly. The Nine of Cups in the root chakra is all about abundance. The Nine of Cups is this guy is like having a feast, right? This is about having abundance and having things coming to fruition that are helping with your stability, with your family dynamics, with your social circles, with, you know, there's a lot of like, even this feels like there's an abundance of very good, very healthy emotion. You know, the root chakra can is associated with guilt and anger. Not that anger is a bad thing, but in this case it is. When we're talking about, you know, when we're looking at what's blocked, what's getting in the way, instead of being, you know, bright and balanced and a beautiful red, we're looking at a dark and muddy and ugh. This card is saying all the success is coming, all the abundance is coming, the stability you're looking for is coming. Allow yourself to just let the options roll in, because the ones you think you have right now are not the ones that you have, are not necessarily the ones that you have, but they will lead you to this abundance. I didn't put down a last card. I put down 6 cards. Look at me go. I don't know how to count today. All right. Okay. Oh, interesting. This card wanted to come as well. All right. Okay. The throat chakra is the judgment call. Judgment call. The judgment card. And it talks about stepping into your purpose and awakening and answering the call to action, which creates new opportunity. So you see, once you put down what's going on in the solar plexus and the heart chakra, and you just allow them to be, and you surrender, the opportunities the opportunities are going to start coming in. That action is going to start, that action energy is going to start coming in your direction. When you look at this card, you can see these people down here, they're rising up from the coffin, they're being reborn, they're stepping into something new. And when this comes in your throat chakra, this talks about speaking the truth in a balanced way. Communicating your ideas in a way that show that you have discernment. Hello, Squeak. Hello, Squeak. Thank you. That was my Squeak. This card says that you're showing discernment as you're speaking your truth, and you're answering the clarion call. You see that horn right there? Excuse me. You're answering the clarion call, as we were discussing in yesterday's reading, that speaking the truth is what's going to... Over the last couple of days, we've been talking, I know we were talking about, you know, being in your crone air and speaking the truth about, and holding the truth about what was prior to this. This card is also asking you to remember that as you step into any opportunity, make sure that it's coming from a place of truth and integrity. In the third eye, we have the star. So all your hopes and dreams are coming true. This card, when I feel this card, this star card in the third eye, is all about visualizing what it is that you want, and then it will manifest. These energies are really intense, and things are manifesting very quickly. So this card is asking you to have faith in knowing who you are, knowing what you have to offer, knowing that you're going to be okay, because you're going to be a harbinger of truth, And we come to the crown chakra and we have two cards. We have the Fool and we have the Seven of Swords. This combination to me says, don't kid yourself. The Seven of Swords is a stealthy dude. Now, some people would say he's a thief, but look at him. He's looking backwards. So he's checking things out as he's taking what he needs, leaving behind what doesn't serve him, right? But this card is meant to talk about trickery and thievery and those kinds of things. So when you get the Fool, which is a new beginning card, and we're talking about new beginnings in the crown chakra, so we're talking about new ways of thinking, new ways of behaving in the world, new ways of connecting to source energy, to ourselves. This card is just saying, don't kid yourself. So that's all the cards have for us today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If something in here resonated for you, please do all the good social media things. Give this a like, share, comment, turn on notifications, subscribe, so that the YouTube algorithms can find this video and share it to people just like you who love this kind of content. If you are looking to go a little deeper, I do have personals open. Spiritual paramedic sessions are also available, as well as the Remembering, which is a 2-hour journey through your energetic system, balancing out each of your chakras and providing you with deep, insightful coaching. If you'd like to work with me, the link tree is in the description box below. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I love you.